PrinceofMacedon. I'm joined by
Alnanaz.
Alnanaz.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright, man.
That's cool. And, yeah, we're gonna do a best 2 out of 3 with this Qin Unit Pack made by Old Fox, and he's Alan X. Sorry, what is it again?
You can just call me Al.
Al. Okay.
Yeah.
Al's never played on this before ever, and he hasn't played in about a year.
Yeah, half a year.
Half a year. Yeah. I kind of just dragged him out. And where are you from again?
I'm from Singapore.
Singapore.
Asia. Yeah.
Asia. I've actually been to Asia once. No, twice. I've been to Asia twice.
Nice.
But you actually have a YouTube channel which has been kind of inactive. But you plan to restart it.
Restart it again. Because actually, a few months ago, I actually enlisted into the army, so I didn't have a lot of time to make videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then I thought over it and I wanted to kick up my YouTube channel again. So, yep.
It's badass.
Yeah.
And you play with a lot of other YouTubers. Like, what's that guy's name?
Pointman, Emerald Price. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Price. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I remember him.
Gamer Duster. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, GD's awesome. I love that dude. Yeah, GD's very active. I think Pointman is, I'm not sure.
Pointman, I'm not sure about that. GDD has been playing a lot of Mount and Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did mention that.
Yep.
That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to put the link to your channel in this video.
Alright, that's awesome, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. You guys should check out his channel. Like, when he was active, this guy was, like, making some really awesome videos. Nobody's watching his videos, though, but people should be watching his videos. They're really
I was pretty active in Shogun 2. Yeah, that was where my channel started to pick up. And then I got inactive and then it died down again. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna do a best 2 out of 3 for this Qin pack, or this Qin dynasty. Am I saying that right? Do you know?
Yeah, I think it's Qin dynasty.
Qin dynasty. Sorry, I apologize to everybody.
It's alright.
The Qin dynasty.
We got the real Asian here.
Yeah, he's a real Asian. He was born and bred in Asia. I was born in the United States. So yeah, a little background information about the Qin dynasty. This was the first imperial dynasty of China. They were active from 221 BC to 206 BC. And to give you some perspective, around this time period all over in the other parts of the world, in 221 BC over in Carthage, Hasdrubal was just murdered by a Celtic assassin. And that's when Hannibal was proclaimed the commander-in-chief of his army. And over in Greece, Antigonus III Doson was murdered in battle against the Illyrians, and then Philip V of Macedon took command of Macedon. So that's the Qin, that's the time period that they lived in. Of course, the Qin never met the Western powers. That would have been a very interesting fight, I think.
Yeah, they had a pretty big empire.
Yeah, they were awesome. Was it the Emperor Han? I think he was the first. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
the Emperor. Yeah. Pretty. He had all the shit buried with him when he died.
Yeah.
That's Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a very interesting history. I think he was the one he was consuming mercury, right? And then eventually it built up and he just died from it, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of movies made about this the Emperor. Lots of movies. So yeah, we're gonna play this mod, and I do want to make a comment about the mod. It's still, I think it's an ongoing mod.
Yeah, it's not completed yet, I think.
Yeah, but I think the Qin army, they would have had a lot of chariots in their armies too, which they don't have chariots in this mod yet, and also I think crossbowmen too. I think they had crossbowmen. I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna put these games now, and the rules were you have to use only the Qin units. The Qin occupies Bactrian faction, but you can only use the Qin. So outside of that rule, any rules goes. But yep. All right. So yeah, and again, subscribe to this guy if you guys can. He'll get his channel active again.
Yep, I will.
All right. Thank you.
All right.